President of the Philippines, Maria Leonor Robredo. I was practicing my Leonora a while ago. Trustees of the Ramon Magsaysay Awardee Foundation, distinguished guests, members of the Magsaysay family, fellow awardees, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to extend my profound thanks to the foundation for this honor. Please allow me to break tradition by reading a letter to my grandchildren who call me Grand C. Dear Enyo and Cici, Grand C has just received this prestigious recognition. I'm often asked why and how I continue to work. I will now tell you my secret. I draw inspiration and energy from you. I continue working because I want to secure a just and honest society for you and for every Filipino child. When I retired from the Supreme Court 5 years ago, I was ready to play the role of a doting grandmother, called upon to help ensure a better future for our children over the objection of those who thought that gender and age were not in my favor. I did not shrink from this responsibility. Thank you. Because the stark reality is that there are millions of other grandchildren who are being robbed of a bright future by those consumed with greed and lust for power. This award proves the skeptics wrong. Indeed, gender and age are irrelevant in this crusade, the primary qualification being unassailable integrity, earned through constant application of the rule of law. I pray that you and all young Filipinos imbibe the same moral value and pass it on to the next generation. Today, we also celebrate the life of President Ramon Magsaysay. In school, you will learn that President Magsaysay steered the Philippines to its golden years, his tenure being one of the cleanest and most corrupt-free in the history of our country. We should look back to this glorious past as guiding light in our search for leaders of the same persuasion. Children should never lose faith. Children should never lose hope. Please pray that Grancy and her colleagues at the Office of the Ombudsman will win the fight against corruption. Without the continued support of other stakeholders, and most importantly, the family, it will remain an uphill battle. Thus, I am accepting this award on behalf of my colleagues at the office for their perseverance in carrying out our constitutional mandate as protectors of the people. I am also accepting this award on behalf of all anti-corruption advocates, including journalists, civil society workers, and good governance volunteers who complement the work of the Ombudsman. They are the real heroes in the fight against corruption. I hope that our shared crusade results in succeeding generations of Filipinos who will not allow corruption to tear at the protective mantle of the rule of law, the anchor of our democracy. But it is up to stay safely anchored or drift into the dangerous currents of anarchy. It's up to us to earn the distinction of being a society that lives by the credo of President Magsaysay, that those who have less in law should have more in law. Those who have less in life should have more in law. Enyo and Cici, as you go to bed tonight, know that your grandmother is optimistic that your tomorrow will be a better day. Mabuhay po.